Hello everybody! So today I will be doing a review for the new Sims 4 Music Den kit. It just came out today on the 23rd, and if you go ahead and purchase it, you will also get 200 free moolah. And actually the maker pack they put out today is 200 moolah. It's some wallpapers and flooring, so that is perfect. If you wanted to go ahead and grab that, you can just buy this. It is $4.99. So welcome to the Sims 4 Music Den kit. Retro, future, now. Devote space to a stereo unit, bold furniture, some with instrumental storage, and walls lined with records, posters, even a display guitar. This look honors the past, welcomes the future, and stays distinctly contemporary. Substance and style. This room isn't just stylish and sonically rich, it's where you grow as a musician. Sit at the keyboard, pick up your violin or guitar, and get inspired by sheet music, your guitar case, and your record collection. I'm really excited about this one specifically just because I am going to be playing with Cassandra Goth, who wants to be a musician, so I'm very excited to have this kit. But let's go ahead and start taking a look at it. Alright everybody, so here we are with the Music Den kit. Let's go ahead and start taking a look at the items. I already checked, there's no new flooring or wallpapers with this kit, so let's go ahead and get started. So first off, we have the Crescendo Comfort Armchair. It's pretty cute. It's definitely something that we don't have. I love when they add stuff that like I could not find anything that looks similar at all to it in the game. I really like the look of it. It's like different, but not like weird different to where like I feel like I couldn't use it. But strike a chord of pure relaxation with the Crescendo Comfort Armchair, where plush seating meets true retro futuristic style, ideal for Sims who dream up symphonies or jot down half-finished tunes between snack breaks. It also has a matching love seat, which I love. I love when they add like little details of the like a blanket or some pillows that already come on the couch or chair. Of course, they have matching swatches. I think, yeah, that's the matching one. But it is so cute. I love this swatch specifically. With a design so retro, they're practically forward-thinking. The seat invites even the most avant-garde hobbyist to lounge, daydream, and maybe accidentally create the world's next greatest jingle. Cozy up with a synthtastic snack, a notebook full of ideas, and accept that Baja's comfort was also always meant to be this groovy. We also have a polyphonic coffee table. Oh, this is interesting. It's got like a little magazine inside and probably some coasters over there. This is very different. We don't have anything similar to this actually. But I like the look of it. It is kind of big. I kind of preferred for it to be a little smaller. The polyphonic coffee table adds a striking functional centerpiece to any music loving some space. Its airy glass top and sculptural lines lend a sense of retro character, while a sturdy base offers plenty of room to display favorite magazines, books, and coasters. Why does it say functional centerpiece? I don't know why it says that. I can go into live mode in case I want to like click on stuff. It is gonna be nighttime though, which sucks, but it's because of my save I'm on night. We also have the Tuning Time guitar case and ottoman. Looking for a storage hack? Add a conversation starter all in one. Looking for a storage hack and a conversation starter all in one? The Tuning Time guitar case and ottoman is ready to deliver with a classic guitar case and a stash of shiny discs that whisper I was cool before digital. This is so cute. I love this. I had this growing up, a little case full of discs that we would use in the car. So I love that they included that. I also love having the little guitar case propped up because that just adds so much realism. There's also some with some stickers on it that I love, but I can definitely see myself using this, especially since I'll be playing with Cassandra. I want her to be very musical and a musician and famous and stuff, so I love that item there. Next up we have a Soundscape modular shelf. Just place some of those there. Not bad, not the greatest in my opinion, but they're not terrible. Sims say inspiration strikes when their knickknacks and musical odd and ends finally have somewhere to perch. The Soundscape modular shelf keeps everything from metronomes to records within reach and guarantees Baja's style that even your Sims ficus will appreciate. And these also have matching swatches to everything else. The problem with this one though is kind of giving me like a base game. I do like how it has like wood swatches though. Next up we have a Soundscape modular cabinet. So thank you. This cube of mystery claims to store clutter, half-finished compositions, and at least 3 missing metronomes. Sims can stuff away all evidence of their experimental projects or snacks behind a Baja's aesthetic, letting the outside scream organized genius while the inside remains delightfully chaotic. So I'm guessing that this is functional to put stuff inside, which is kind of cool. And I think, yeah, actually, wait, I actually kind of like that. Let me do like a red. So this is actually cool. So it's stacked kind of like this, so you can make like a bedside table or something with it if you wanted, or just have it like in the hallway. I actually like that. Definitely something we don't have where they like make it look like it's connected, so I like that. It's different. Next up we have a Harmonia storage console. Oh, this is so cool how it's like stacked guitars. I wonder if that's functional as well. Who knew the secret to harmony was stylish storage with just a hint of bravado? The Harmonia storage console corrals stray records, CDs, guitars, and even those mysterious headphone cables that always seem to get tangled up when they're not looking. I like the look of it. I was kind of worried I wasn't gonna like the style of this kit, but I definitely like it a lot more than I thought. I love how it's adding a lot more music stuff in the game. I do wish they would have added like a new instrument, but the problem is I don't think they would have added that in a kit. It would probably be in like a pack or something. Next up we have the Deco Vox microphone. Some Sims say inspiration strikes in the shower. Others find it here, standing in front of the Deco Vox microphone. So of course this microphone is functional. You can use it for singing, acting, and comedy. I don't know if you can give speeches on it, but I actually love the look of it. I tend to use the same microphone for everything, so I will have to change it up because like I feel like some of them look a little weird. Yeah, but I like the look of that one actually. Next up we have the Violux 2087 Kids Violin. Wait, this is awesome. It's a kid one. I thought we were just gonna be getting one for adults, but I love that they gave us one for kids. The Violux 2087 Kids Violin transforms any normal violin into a playground of futuristic fiddling. Even if your Sim's first note is more sci-fi alarm than classic concerto, it's all part of their creative journey. I'm really happy they included the kid one because I think there's only like 1 or 2. So it'll be nice to have one that looks different. I really like the blue swatch, it's really pretty. And then we also have the violin just for adults and stuff, so for sure it's the exact same swatches. We'll do the yellow. If your Sim has ever dreamed of composing symphonies in a spaceship or practicing scales in a neon-lit loft, the Violux 2087 violin is their new muse. With a unique jagged shape and just enough buttons to feel vaguely futuristic, this violin makes every music session look like a high-tech adventure. Really cool, really different. I actually like the look of it. I thought I was gonna hate it when I saw it on the pictures, but I actually like the look of these. Oh my gosh, wait, the guitar looks so cool. It kind of looks like I don't know if any of y'all have ever played what's it called, that game where you like press the buttons and stuff. That I forgot what it was called, but I'm pretty sure y'all know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, comment it down below because I can't remember the name. Like Dance Revolution or something like that. I forgot what it was called. But the Starwave Chromolit guitar. This iconic guitar looks like it came straight from a Sims daydream about the future. Sleek, shiny, and absolutely unapologetic. The tactile buttons and unexpected angles will have your Sims pausing between chords just to admire their own taste. I love the look of it. It actually looks so cool. The colors are not bad either. Like, I love this brown color. Of course, they also included a keyboard. Here is the keyboard. Oh my gosh, I love the book open at the top. Bring your Sims living room into the 2080s without leaving the questionable fashion of the 1980s behind. The Tempo Tech 3000 keyboard hums with digital nostalgia and enough buttons to make even your Sims' most elaborate musical experiments seem intentional. Of course, it's probably going to have the exact same swatches, just make everything cohesive for the pack. But I actually love it. I love how it's kind of like futuristic, but also kind of old looking. It also has the music book open, which I love. I love this watch too, as well as that brown one. And it's also got a bunch of keys and stuff to make it look like the new futuristic side instead of just really retro. So I love that. We also got the Sonic Shapes neon sign. With its many shapes and colors, this sign delivers instant retro flair and a buzz of energy to any wall. Whether your Sims are tuning up or turning out, it's hard not to feel inspired with a bit of electric nostalgia glowing in the background. The quality looks really good so far. Yes, these are so cute. Yeah, I love these. It's even got, like, if your Sim is like has a recording studio, you can kind of put that outside. Even this one as well. I like that. They look really cool. Let me add a couple more around so y'all can see them. There we go. Next we have the Sound and Vision wall art set. With bold album art, framed music sheets, and vinyl decor worthy of a Simlish chart topper, this wall set will have Sims daydreaming about their favorite Plum Bob era hits while pretending they totally understand abstract music theory. I always love a good collage, and this one is definitely holding its own. I love the look of it. I could definitely see myself using this for a lot, just not even for like just music Sims. So it also has some stuff from other packs, like that one was included with the, I don't remember which one specifically, but I know it was included with another pack. Of course, you have Vanessa Zhang, I think. She's from Get Famous, so they have included some stuff from other packs that you will see. So I love everything they did with it. Next up, we have the Virtuoso music stand. This is really cute. Can't believe we hadn't had one before. I don't think. If I'm wrong, let me know. But I think that's really cute for, you know, having a little music class, or even if your Sim is just, you know, musician and this is like you're pretending this is what they wrote. I love that. It adds a bunch more gameplay. Be more a little creative with your stuff. It is a statement piece. Oh, is it a statement piece or just an excuse to keep those music sheets off the floor? Either way, the stand radiates musical confidence and a hint of artistic chaos. Adds serious, I definitely know what I'm doing energy to any nook, definitely. Of course, like always, they have matching swatches for the whole kit, so you can match anything together. I love that. I will definitely be using this. Retro cassettes and clutter. Oh, this is tiny. I'll just put that there. There we go, so you can get a little closer look. Cute little cassette player, I love that. A nostalgic collection of tapes, cases, and scattered music essentials. Those retro cassettes add a touch of well-loved character to any music lover's space. They have like different vibes for maybe what your Sim likes. Very cute, I love it. Next up, we have musical musings. Tango Pro headphone cords included for that authentic burst of musical inspiration, preceded by 10 minutes of first untangling the cords. Unleash a whirlwind of note-taking, tune humming, and in some cases questioning what a cassette even is. Of course, I'll be using this like, oh my gosh, like look at this one. Yellow and green with cute little drawings on the notebook. This one more dark. Again, some more lighter ones. I like how you can like choose which one you want depending on what your Sim is into. So that is very cute. I love that one. Next we have a musician's metronome. Serious about C major scales or just noodling through a new song on the guitar, musically inclined Sims will love this funky desk piece crafted for those who need a bit of help keeping up with the pace of things. Just the thing for that music corner where inspiration and awkward high notes strike most often. This is a cute little piece just to put for aesthetic reasons and to make it look a bit more realistic. Next we have Sound Wisdom Book Collection. Let's put that there. So it's really cute. It's a bunch of books stacked for like music related stuff. More than just a stylish deck, the collection brings a full library to your Sims music space. Whether they're absorbing musical skill books or diving into their favorite stories, Sims can turn these pages to grow their talents and enjoy a quiet reading escape. I think this might serve as a bookshelf because it has fun on it, if you could see on my screen. So, oh my gosh, it even has a little bookmark on one of a piano. I love that. That is so cute. Definitely using that. That's adorable. Next we have the Timeless Tracks vinyl crate. This is definitely reminding me of the little crate we have of vinyls that came with the Basement Treasures kit, I'm pretty sure. So, but this one's definitely a little bit better. I like how it's a little more modern, not kind of like you're just storing them. So this time hopping crate is packed with vintage vinyl records from the heyday of Pumbaa Pop and Llama Rock. Sims can sift through legendary albums like Sim Shady LP, Abby Llama, and Newcrest on Main Street for hours of imagination, inspiration, or bragging rights about their retro taste. Super cute. Again, it's got a bunch of swatches with some different albums on them, depending on what your Sim is into. Next we have acoustic sound buffer, vertical and horizontal. So in case you might have seen some YouTubers use these, it just kind of like, you know, pads the walls to make it the sound like stay inside the room more acoustic and stuff. So now you've got these if you want to have a little studio inside your Sim's house or just a little corner in the room. Ever wish your Sim's music could bounce off something more stylish than drywall? This sculpted sound buffer dials up the music room vibe and gives every wall a strangely captivating sound buffer. The neighbors will finally be able to have peace at last. Whether Sims are tuning up the violin or bravely facing another round of beginner chords, this soundproof panel keeps the home critics at bay and gives their space a truly professional vibe. I love it. I love how the colors are just a little slightly off. I mean, I guess that was just for the first one, but let me just show you all the colors here. Blue, red, a whole bunch of different colors that match this kit, so that you can have everything matching. Just do a couple of the same ones, but there are all the colors for them. Oh wait, I literally forgot to do a green one. But there we go. And now you can put these on the wall to make it more realistic, like how it is in real life. I love those. Definitely have to use those as well. Next we have the Soundscape record display. Oh, it goes on the walls. So maybe your Sim made a record, or these are just them growing up as a teen. These are like something they looked up to. The Soundscape record display lets you show off the highlights of your impressive record collection, like the highly sought after hand and tune cover, without ever risking a scratch. Whether your Sim is pondering the meaning behind retro album covers or just flexing their music taste, this display adds an air of curated cool to any space. It talks a lot about how these are maybe albums that your Sim really likes, but I feel like it'd be really cool to use as maybe these are your Sim's albums. But there's a whole bunch of swatches for you to put on the wall. I love that I actually have a mod installed right now that adds albums to the wall and that you can put down, so I love that they finally added it to the game because that's really cool. Next we have a Prismacord guitar display. I love that they added this. It is perfect. It's so cute. Show off your Sim's prized guitar in style from the Prismacord guitar display, featuring a sleek display stand straight from the era of neon lights and big dreams. This is just something that I think fits perfectly, that I honestly probably never even thought that they would add to the game, or never even thought myself about wanting it. But now that I have it, it's like, why didn't they Why didn't we have this before? Next we have a Star Loom floor lamp. Somehow, I don't know how they always are adding new ones that we don't even have to the game. Like, who thought of that? That's crazy. The Star Loom floor lamp stands tall with a bold sculptural curve and a vintage dome, giving any room an instant pop of retro flair. Its playful silhouette adds just the right amount of glow for pondering epic ideas or simply admiring your own stylish taste. With the flip of a switch, even the darkest corners get a blast of personality, no dramatic monologue required. I actually feel like I'd use this. I'm pretty picky about what lamps I put, but this was actually really cute. And I love the swatches that they chose for this pack, especially this blue and red one and the browns. I love those. Those are probably my favorite swatches in the whole pack. Next we have a reel-to-reel stereo. Oh, that is so different. Wait, I love the look of it. I love the retro look. The reel-to-reel stereo lets Sims experience high-fidelity tunes the old-fashioned way by watching two mesmerizing reels spin and bob along with every note. Whether your Sim is hunting for lost mixtapes or just love pressing mysterious buttons, the stereo adds a delightfully dramatic touch to their space. This is so cute. I love the look of it. I love that they decided to add it to the pack. I love that. And last but not least, we have the Modulux analog stereo system. So this one's more modern and stuff compared to the retro one, but I also like the look of it. I love how it has like them on stuff, because a lot of the ones we have in game right now are ones that are kind of just on the floor. So I like how you could put this down and it be like, oh, it's actually on something, you know, so it doesn't look weird having it on the floor, but it's also big so you can't put it on something. So I love that. And it has like 3 CDs on it, which I think looks really cool. An ode to tactile buttons, spinning dials, and mysterious blinking lights, the Modulux analog stereo system has everything a Sim needs to broadcast musical tastes and questionable radio signals. Carefully engineered to hold exactly 3 layers of audio nostalgia and a playlist worth of dust, it comes flanked by massive speakers, just daring neighbors to complain. It definitely looks like the more modern version of the other one they have in this pack. So I love it. I will definitely be using. Honestly, this pack was really cute. Especially since I will be playing with a musical Sim very soon. I will definitely see myself using honestly all of these items, and probably even if I don't have musical Sim, you know, like this is very new. I like how you can just add it on and it looks like it belongs. The sofas are cute, all the clutter is perfect. But let me go ahead and go into live mode so that I can go ahead and show you what everything that's functional and what everything can do. It is nighttime though in my game, so I apologize beforehand. This is actually my Willow Creek rotational save, so that is why it is night, but I will still be able to show you everything that's functional. Alright, so of course you can listen to any radio station here on this one. This is just a product, an item. It's just an item. That's an item. You can use this to sing, comedian, acting, all that stuff. Of course, the usual. So this is not functional. This stereo or whatever it is, speaker, that is not functional. That is not functional. Okay, so yes, this little book set acts as a bookshelf. So if you want something small in your Sims room, you can just plop that down and it acts completely as a little bookshelf. And this is actually a pretty dim lamp. I really thought it wasn't on, but it is. And then of course you've got the guitar, which acts as just a regular guitar where you can play the guitar and also eventually sing songs on it. And then your keyboard here that you can obviously practice on, of course, and a violin here that you can also practice on, and one for kids. So I love that. That they said they said this could hold storage in it, but I guess they didn't mean it literally, which does suck a little, but it's okay. I mean, we don't really need it. course, all these, this one said it's functional. I don't know what that meant. Maybe it meant you can place stuff on it, but like obviously, right, I should be able to do that. And then of course this is also for listening to music, so pretty good pack in my opinion. I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the home screen so that I can count how many. Actually, I forgot. I can check right here. Journey to Batu. I've been thinking about Journey to Batu. Let me know if y'all want to see a let's play of me playing this pack, because I don't even have it, but I would love to try it out. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look as to how many items are in the, oh, there's 27 in this kit, so pretty standard. It's usually like 25 to 27, so you're definitely getting your money's worth. And yes, I did show off everything. I made sure I went through that I showed off everything to y'all. So there's 27 items. It is $4.99, and it also includes 200 moolah. So let me know what y'all think about this kit. Are y'all gonna be picking it up? Is it something that you're into? Are you tired of kits? I mean, honestly, I'm so happy we got a kit, because we have been getting just so many maker packs and I miss kits, honestly, because I'd rather pay $4.99 for 27 items than pay $4.99 for like an outlet or a hair, right? But again, let me know what y'all think down below of this kit. And if you like this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And check out all of our links in the bio. And I hope you have a great day or night. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.